Hello and welcome to another video playing Half-Life 2. Today we're going to be continuing Half-Life 2 from where we left off in Water Hazard. This video is I think going to be relatively long just like the last one, but I'm not entirely sure. Could be really short video. Probably not. Technically possible though. I think there was some interaction I was supposed to have over there, but I don't think I did it. Should be fine. Wonder if that has something to do with this, like, jump, I think it is what it is, over here. I did not progress any from the last episode of this, so worry not. I'm not gonna skip over any content, really, hopefully. Interesting that this area is even back here, knowing it doesn't, like, let me do anything. So I most certainly do need the, car. I think these barrels are the floaty ones, so I think putting these under there should make the thing float up. I wish there was a way for me to make the like scanners not be blindingly bright, just 'cause probably not great for the viewing experience. Especially if you have like, I don't know any of the particular ones, but like any problems with like bright lights and flashing lights. I can imagine it's probably not too fun to see the scanners and stuff in Half-Life 2. If there's a way to disable it in settings that I don't know about, I'll do that. I'll look it up after this video. Because this is part 2, I went and I did a little cleaning up on the first video in the series, just because I wanted this series to feel a little bit better. Just like the Portal series for Portal 2 that we're starting soon. Actually, the first video is already up for that when I'm uploading this, I think. I am putting the videos for this Half-Life 2 series and for the Portal 2 series into two separate playlists. So that's going to be a thing you can expect to see from now on. Hopefully, when I play new games on here, is hopefully dedicated playlists. I'm kind of attempting to go for that like 2016 to like 2020 Markiplier and like Let's Player YouTuber style. And I'm hoping that the playlisting is going to help build that illusion a little bit. Counting as the last episode of this was about an hour long, I'm assuming this one will also be about an hour long. Uh, if you like these longer videos, I'm sure you don't, but if y'all do like these longer videos, let me know and I will keep making them like this. Didn't get any views on the first one yet. Probably not gonna, honestly. Probably not gonna get any views on this one either. But, it's just kind of fun to do. I've been playing through Fallout 4 as well. Not on this channel, just in my free time. Fallout 4 is a pretty good game, so I might, if I can get it on PC, play Fallout 4 on here. I don't think I was supposed to do it like that, but I did. I feel like I'm probably supposed to be practicing, uh, trying to keep myself safe a little more than I am here. But you can see that's, not quite the primary objective that I have. I have 2 grenades now. That's pretty cool. I wonder where I'm gonna get to use these. Okay, that's not what I expected. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I need to find a valve. Like the game studio Valve. Made that joke in the last one. I don't know where that would be. How do I work around this? Maybe in here. Don't know why there'd be a valve in there, but maybe. You never know. I don't know where I would find a valve actually. Wonder why the wall is textured like that there. Maybe there's something in here. I do know at some point we get the gravity gun. Don't know when. Probably later in the game, I'd assume. Excuse me. This can't be the way you're supposed to do this, right? Yeah, I was about to say it's gotta be something cooler than jumping over the fence and cheesing through. I have a second monitor in this video actually, so I can actually like see my OBS and stuff. I mentioned that in the other video that I recorded before this, that is going up before this, but isn't up yet. That guy seemed a little bit off guard, like he was being maybe a little bit lazy, just like me. They really do not want me getting out of these canals, do they? Not to like ruin the illusion, but don't you think the Combine would probably stop trying to defeat the one guy that's killed hundreds of their men? Like that feels like that would be a net negative for them, like a fruitless endeavor. That's a fancy term. I don't like that I said that. That feels a bit out of character. I just realized I'm slowly shifting out of frame. I think I may actually be forced out of my boat here, but it appears not. A lot of this like mapping feels like I would see it in Gmod because Gmod is very heavily based off of this game, if not literally mostly just like Half-Life 2. Pretty sure all of Half-Life 2 is technically in Gmod. Ooh, something nice. The Magnum is my favorite gun to use in Gmod. So, assuming it's not different there, it should be my favorite to use here. Although I assume ammo is probably a lot more limited here than it is in Gmod. It's strange to me that Half-Life 2 is what the source engine, what the modern source engine is really made for, but it feels so alien how, like, effectively down to earth and kind of realistic looking Half-Life 2 tries to be. When I'm like used to the like funny like TF2 graphics, you know? Literally hundreds of hours of Gmod have prepared me for this. I'd say pretty well. What is this? Oh, it's a manhawk. Manhack. Not talking about superheroes today. That's a different video. Oh. Hello, sir. That guy, a little bit of a slacker. What does the suit bar actually do? Like, legitimate question. You're still able to sprint even when your suit has like zero energy or power, or whatever that meter is. So it's not like you lose the ability to sprint. Is it like a second health bar? The environments in this game are like super vast, I'd say. But throughout my time playing so far, it's kind of felt like I've just been hitting the objective points and then going. Like, I know there's a lot of story in this game, at least according to my friends who have played it. There's a decent amount of story that I'm just not picking up on. So part 3 of this probably will come out tomorrow from when I'm uploading this video. So quite a ways away. Sorry for the audio qualities in the first episode of this. If you're still noticing issues with the quality in this one, please comment on it and I will look into it. Because my headset's been acting up. I had to get a new headset adapter yesterday. But yeah, I don't get how the professional YouTubers are able to sit here and commentate and like not have to like itch their faces and stuff. Like I'm having to sit here like stone faced trying to act like I'm just entirely on the game. It's kind of funny. I changed where my webcam is and all that, so it looks like I'm actually facing towards the gameplay instead of just kind of facing towards the camera or away from the gameplay. And I kind of did that by just inverting the camera as well. That's why my shirt is backwards. I'm gonna pull up a little bit. Whoa. There's there could definitely have been an Easter egg under here. They definitely could have done that. I know there are Easter eggs in this game. I have found a few, I think, with the like loot and ammo everywhere. I think those are the Easter eggs in this game, right? Can you imagine what's got to be in the water here for it to be literally lethal if you're in it? Like the water in City 17 has to be like borderline uninhabitable to just even be near. It's just water with the red tide, which honestly wouldn't probably be that inaccurate. I wonder if I can hit some cool tricks. That was pretty cool. That was not pretty cool. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Which it appears I am, because I'm able to keep going. But I think I may have made a bit of a mistake there. Might have missed an important jump. So I'm going to try again. Here's some wise words. If you make a mistake, just try again. There's like, uh, only so many times you can do something wrong before you do it right. Or something like that, I don't know. I feel like I would, like give that to whoever said it, like quote that for whoever originally said that, but I don't know who originally said that. So, pretend that was Squad. Pretend Squad said that. Oh, okay. I guess I was supposed to go the other way. Oh, I see. This is curved a little bit, so I should just be able to drive over it. You think the combines still have like Taco Tuesdays? Like I feel like it's just outlandish enough that it might be something that is canon, but it might also not be. I don't know. I know Half-Life Alyx, they have food rations, but I also don't have the Valve Index, so I can't, like, go do a video on that. That's actually one of the goals for this channel, is to get enough money where I can buy a Valve Index. Once I get monetized, I'll make a couple $100, hopefully, and I'll be able to buy the Index. And then I'll start doing some extra content, but in the realm of VR. I think I need to weigh this elevator down. I believe I just died. I don't know what killed me. Okay. Guess the game crashed. Appears we have to do a little bit of parkour. Kind of light parkour, but still. Wonder if the washing machine model is based on a real washing machine. Probably. Because I know early Valve kind of just based a lot of stuff off the real world, didn't they? Here's a cool fact. Half-Life 2 is 20 years old as of recording this. Give or take a few months. But still, it's pretty cool, isn't it? What is this gun he has? I wonder if this is reminiscent of any real continent like Rome or something, or Greece. I have a feeling they want me to get in my boat. So I have infinite ammo and it regenerates. That's pretty cool. A little bit of source jank as always. That was pretty cool. I will say, the game, I've not picked up on the story, but I've picked up it is a very cinematic game. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, definitely this way. It wants me to do some more on land airboating. Whoop. Don't think that was supposed to happen. Luckily, 35 health. It's 35 health. And not 0 health. You know, I have a slight complaint. Not relating to this game. But games where they give enemies like 10,000 health, and then each of your attacks does like 2,100 health, is the same as giving an enemy 100 health and making your attack do like, or I guess like doing like 12 damage if you scale it right. I'm not great at scaling math, so I don't know if I'm doing this right, and I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to be doing. But I think I just needed to destroy those 2 trucks. Is this just a dead end? What am I supposed to do over here? All this work over here for nothing seems illogical, so I assume there's something going on over there. Oh, that killed me too. Okay. So I guess I do gotta be going this way. Is this really how I lose the airboat? Is that to like jump out at some random point? I would imagine not, right? Especially not that soon after getting the turret upgrade to it. Oh, I figured it out. That's a pretty hidden jump. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? I need to find a way under there so that I can follow around to this. Oop, there it is. Don't think that's actually the spot I need to be, is it? I feel like it's gotta be that, right? Like there's a perfectly placed jump. It's gotta be this jump, but I just don't know how to get up there. Can I cheese the jump? I think I can. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I think I can cheese the jump. Let's see how I'm supposed to get up here. Or back here. Odd. Well, I guess, I got back here. Whether it was the intended way or not does not really matter. Maybe it does matter. It appears maybe one's gonna do something before I'm allowed to go through there. But I'm gonna try and brute force it. Because that's more fun, right? It's more fun to brute force the game sometimes. Because you see it's putting an invisible wall there, I think. I guess in the chance that you're like me and you find a funny way to skip this area. Ooh, that's it. Okay, wasn't expecting this to be the right way. But I mean, I guess I did see it over there when I went behind here the wrong way. Will it let me do the jump now? Yes. So it really was an invisible wall. That's real fun. I'm expecting that the thumbnail for this video is gonna be a special one and not just a random frame from the video like I've been doing. Because I'm working to get some thumbnails done properly. So you may actually see some of my older videos thumbnails updated to match with the newer ones that I did. Or the primary new one being the Portal 2 one. Which is just genuinely my favorite thumbnail I've got on the channel. I don't think I'm surviving this fight. Yeah, I was expecting not to survive that. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this fight. Because this is like a boss fight, right? I feel like the carpet bombing is probably a little bit excessive, but what do I know? Okay, I think I know part of what I need to do. I think I need to get up there to open that gate. I'm gonna try and rush for that and see if I can get up there. Unsure how to get up there. Pretty sure I need to be up there. Okay, that one was on me. Watch this fight is like actually trivially easy, and I just don't like know. Didn't know the barrels did that much damage, but okay. I am only at 59 HP when I get into this fight, though, so... Wonder if there's a way to just fly over this whole part of the game. Like, you see, I don't get much faster than this. I kind of just figured a grenade might would do something there, and it didn't. I don't think I was supposed to have thought to just drive out of here. Because there were just blatant invisible walls. Okay, I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I think maybe I can uh do something a bit funny here. See if we can skip part of the game, I guess. I can pick up the bombs. That might help. That might be useful. Okay, it's an hour long on this video now, pretty much, and I'm stuck here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm going to probably tomorrow record with no commentary or anything, maybe even later today. Record the fighting through this boss and beating this boss, and I'll just upload it without any title or anything as just part 3, I guess. So expect part 3 to be very soon as well. Thank you for watching.